Okay, fake boobs time. Today we're gonna talk about fake boobs. Everyone knows them, no one talks about them, but we're gonna get real down here. And I wanna have the question answers. Do men like fake boobs? The reason I want to talk fake boobs today is I've been there myself. In a very difficult time of my life. It happened after I was pregnant with my baby boy, and I nursed my baby boy for 2 years. And yes, I got little tiny stretch marks under my boobs, and they're a little bit more saggy than they were before. The main factor I think was that I was quite insecure, because also we had quite a lot of issues in our relationship. We had a lot of emotional trouble in our relationship. And then one day Oliver came in, he said, look, I think I would like to try a woman with bigger boobs. And that was the start of my journey into fake boobs. I started to look, I scrolled the internet and I thought like, yeah, maybe there is a way that a fake boobs job doesn't look like a fake boobs job. And I found that there's a lot of horrible stuff going on. And in the end, it came out that I didn't really want to put any plastic on into my body, and it felt super weird to me, so I never did it in the end, and I'm super happy today. But my real question is, do men really like fake boobs? So I think the best way to get this question answered is to ask a man. And here we got one man. It's the man that I've been together with for the last 10 years. So I have a question to you, and the question is, do you like fake boobs?
I think it's not a question you can simply answer, or you shouldn't answer with simply yes or no. I would rather start by, why do women actually consider doing a boob job? The first important thing, or the main reason why women do it, is I think because society has created this unnatural, unreal beauty image that everybody's striving for, even though most of us know that, I would say 95% of it is Photoshop, meaning it's been edited to a point that it has only little to do with reality. It's shown by us constantly in movies, in advertisement. People, especially women, start comparing themselves to that image that's been created, and they see, oh, she looks this way, but I look this way. But because of this image, we have this constant flow of constructed beauty images that we're bombarded with, that we start questioning. So we come from this weird image that society creates, which creates insecurities. And of course, if you're insecure with your body and the way you look, you're looking for ways out of this dilemma. It seems like boob jobs has become an easy way out for many women, which I can understand the pain they're in, because this society can be very, very cruel if you don't fit in. So if I had to summarize what I think, it's the false, unreal beauty image created by society, the insecurities resulting from it, and the need of every human being to be accepted. And I think these combined factors lead to so many women running after a boob job, because they try to find acceptance. Yeah, they just want to be accepted for who they are, and see this as a measure to achieve that. No, I don't like fake breasts because it stands for a society I can no longer relate to. It stands, in my point of view, for not being authentic, not standing behind who you are. And this is something I decided to not support anymore. I don't like things that I consider fake, and this would be one of those things.
And it also stands, I believe, for someone who is not willing to go the extra mile to get to know her real issue, but for someone who just wants to get a quick fix. If I change my physical appearance, then maybe I'm gonna feel better. And how can you feel more confident just because you have your boobs done, had your boobs done? I mean, you just put plastic into your boobs. How can you feel more confident because of plastic inside your boobs?
I would say, before you even consider doing a boob job, try to think about the environment you're in, because ultimately it's the environment creating the need for such a drastic step. The second point, awareness. Like, be aware of the fact that what you see in magazines, what you see in movies, what you see in advertisement isn't a reflection of reality. 99% of all people, they do not look like the magazine, and I think we're destined to fail if we try to strive for these fake images.
You have to become aware and get real with yourself. Why do you really want to change something on the outside? Like, why do you want to change your physical body? Is it because of other people, or is it really because of you? Would you do a boobs job if no one would be living on this planet? Or are you just doing this boob job for yourself? Why do I want to get a boobs job? And if you answer that question for real, then you're gonna figure out you're just doing it for someone else, not for yourself.
Even though the question of would you do it if you were the only person on this planet is highly philosophical and theoretical, because we're not alone on this planet, but I think it's still very important to ask, because it allows you to get clarity on why you're doing certain things. And if you come to the conclusion that you still want to do it, at least you looked at it from all possible perspectives.
Work on yourself, really listen within. Why do I do those things? Why do I want to change something on my outer appearance? Is it because of other people, or is it really because I do this for myself? The other important point is, who do I surround myself with? Do I have a loving boyfriend who really loves me for who I am, who really sees me as the amazing person that I am? And do I have amazing friends around myself who love me for the person I am, or do they all love me because I have beautiful boobs and I have a beautiful nose? Do you want to be loved because of their outer appearance, or do you want to be loved because of your soul? Make sure to check out also the other videos for more thought-provoking content, and maybe you even want to subscribe.